guys, what's up? It's Julia and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a March reset. I've been pretty busy over the past few weeks and time just feels like it's flying by. So I thought it would be fun to reflect on February, check in on some goals, plan for the new month and everything like that. So if you want to grab your journal and join me, that would be great. And with that being said, let's get into our March reset. 2024 has already been, for me personally, such a better year than 2023, and I'm so grateful for that. I've been really happy and focused on all the things that I want to do, so far so good. I'm looking through my camera roll for February, and the first highlight of the month was definitely going to my first Grammy U event. This was a Grammys event at the Grammys house, and I got to see Halle Bailey in conversation with Money Long. Halle Bailey ended up performing her song Angel that I love and listen to all the time, and it was nominated for a Grammy. So that was very, very cool and inspiring, especially because I recently started my music journey. But this day I actually vlogged, so if you haven't seen that video, I will link that down below. But I went to the Grammys house that morning, and then I had a fitting for Mac and Mabel and rehearsal. Speaking of Mac and Mabel, we opened and closed the show in February, and then also obviously had Tech Week. I vlogged all of that, so if you haven't seen the Mac and Mabel vlogs, those will also be linked below. It was a wild experience, and I'm so grateful for the people that I met and everything that I learned. I really feel like I grew so much as a performer and as a person through the experience. On the day of our closing show, I turned 22, and it was just the most wonderful birthday I could have asked for. Everyone made me feel so special and loved, and I got to do what I love, which is, you know, be on stage and perform. And we had our cast party, and I was vlogging, and a family came to the show. I just couldn't have asked for a better 22nd birthday. That night, my aunt and my cousin flew in from New York to spend the week with us. My cousin is 5, and she's the cutest thing in the world. We got to spend a lot of quality time together, and that was just so special. We had a day at Universal Studios. Today we're going where? Super Mario Land! Watching her meet Princess Peach, who's like her hero in life, was the most adorable thing I've ever seen. It was truly like she was meeting Beyonce. It was hilarious.
Hello! It's so nice to meet another princess.
You guys know I'm currently choreographing a production of Matilda Jr., but I also started choreographing a production of Grease this month at a high school. For the past few weeks, I've been in rehearsals for both shows, and having that much information in my brain at once is a really good challenge, and I'm grateful for it. When you're choreographing a show, you not only, of course, know all the choreography, but you also know where every single person stands in every number and what everyone is doing throughout the entire show. And so doing that for 2 shows at once is definitely a lot. I'm so grateful for these opportunities. I love choreographing. I love working with kids so much. I tell my mom this all the time. Having the opportunity of being in a position of influence in the arts with kids is something that I take so seriously. I've had teachers and mentors in those positions who've impacted me so much, and I don't know if I would be where I am pursuing what I'm pursuing without some of those people in my life. And then my last highlight of February actually happened yesterday. I am in the process of recording my song Souls of Steel. My friend Jack Gray is producing it, and he is absolutely extraordinary.
Okay, this is this last part here. Also, like, this section feels slow too because they're big, long, drawn-out chords, and I haven't put any of like the...
Yeah, or the violin, or...
all the violins and all the things that make it swell. Yeah. When it's just like the chords doing... It feels draggy and slow.
Totally.
But we'll fix that.
And then it like drops into the bridge. You don't know what... And then it's like, you feel the weight of what it means to be in this position, you know? You don't know what lonely is until you've lost the ones you love.
Yeah, love that.
It's sounding so beautiful already, and we're not done. I still have to go in again this week. Okay, that was my February. I am so grateful for everything that happened this month, and I'm very excited for March. I'm continuing with Matilda and Grease rehearsals, and Grease actually opens and closes this month. I'm also teaching for a week at a musical theater camp at the end of this month, so that will be fun. I am truly counting down the minutes until I go back into the studio to finish my song, so there are some other things I'm looking forward to this month, but the main things on my calendar are Matilda and Grease rehearsals. In January, I was super disciplined about staying off of social media, and I saw how much of an impact that had on my overall happiness and my productivity. And let's just say in February that went downhill. I've noticed that when I'm on my electronics before I go to sleep, most of the time I wake up anxious. So I'm trying so hard to get back into the habit of journaling and reading before going to bed. I paused my gym membership in February because I was so busy with Mac and Mabel, but now that the show is closed, I need to get back into swimming and just exercising in general. Obviously, you feel better in your body when you're taking care of your body and moving your body, and so we're gonna do that in March. Overall, I wanna have more compassion and patience for myself and for others. Those were two words in the forefront of my mind in January. And I feel like January is an interesting month because you're fresh off of, you know, the holidays and it's the new year. You're thinking about all of your New Year's resolutions. And then February rolls around and it's the second month of the year and you start kind of falling into old habits again. I loved the mental state that I was in at the beginning of January, and I really want to get back into that for March. Okay, that concludes my reflection and goal setting. Now let's do some activities to prepare for March. I just got to Walgreens and I'm gonna pick up a photo that I had printed. I do this for every show, but I had the cast of Mac and Mabel sign a frame and I'm going to be putting a picture from the show in the middle. The quality might not be great because I had to screenshot the photo because it was on my camera. We'll see. I love my little theater shriner on my mirror. It just makes me so happy to see all the photos and all the frames from past shows. The photos turned out fine. This is the one that I chose for my frame. It's all the bathing beauties with Dermot in the middle. And then I also got this one printed for my grandma. This is my brother and I and our cousin Maddie when they were just over. This was actually for my birthday dinner. I'm now gonna run over to the library because I wanna pick out a memoir to read for March. And like I said earlier, I wanna get back into the habit of reading and journaling before bed. So let's go to the library and pick out a book. My handyman is here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at how nice this looks.
Beautiful picture.
I know. This is the theater shrine. Look at how cute. Something that I've been thinking about a lot is how important it is to surround yourself with people who make you happy. I can always count on my Always on Stage family to put a smile on my face. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I work with a special needs theater company called Always on Stage. Actually, coming up 10 years I've been with them, which is wild. The summer show was recently announced. We're doing Addams Family and I'm going to be choreographing. I am so excited. I just have such a good feeling about this summer. Everyone's just super excited about the show. Stay tuned for all of those vlogs. Anyway, every Friday at 7 p.m. I teach a Zoom dance class for Always on Stage, and as you can see, it starts in 9 minutes. I thought I would include a clip of that in this video because they truly brighten my day every time I see them, and I'm just so grateful to have Always on Stage in my life. Say hello!
Hi.
Always on stage! Always on stage! So today in class we're doing self choreo and Mr. Vinny is teaching. Woo! Go Vinny! Go Vinny! Go Vinny!
I'm so proud of you, Vinny.
Oh! Are you wearing a Britney Spears shirt?
I am, yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, I love it.
Just finished my class. It was wonderful as always. And the last thing I'm gonna do tonight is add some more photos to my vision board wall. As you can see, I still have this space to fill up here. And so I'm gonna look on Pinterest and print out some photos that resonate with me and add them to my wall. is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching my March reset. I definitely feel a lot more grounded and ready for the new month, and I hope you guys do as well. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Yeah.